Today, Academic Daddy is going to show you everything you need to know on center of mass. This is an assignment, so we're going to solve this assignment and we're going to try to get to know the formula and what center of mass is all about. Now the question says, find the center of mass of a system. Locate the center of mass of three particles: M1 5 kg, M2 7 kg, M3 10 kg, located at 4, 6, 7, then 2, 7, 6, and 3, 2, 4. Find x, y, and z coordinates. Now what is center of mass? Center of mass is simply the individual position, or you say the average individual position of all the mass in a system, and is given by the formula m mass L all over m. So it's given center of mass, the unit is RCM. So let's not use location, let's use distance. So it's given by MR. Center of mass is the weighted average of the position of the masses, or of individual mass in a system. So it's given by MR all over M, such that if I have the first mass and I have the first distance, it's going to be MR1 all over M1. If there are two mass, you check the position. So this becomes M2, then R2 all over M2. So this is what center of mass is all about. So it talks about the position of the individual mass of the system. You take it that you are trying to think of it as a situation whereby something is happening in a system, and there are possibilities of you having weight, that is mass of an object, of a particle in that system. So you are taking it that it is concentrated at a particular position. So if it's concentrated at a particular position, you are now checking what mass and what distance is there. Yes. So going through our question, going through this question we have, we are going to have a situation whereby M1, anything that is happening here, everything here is X. Everything here is X. Everything that comes first is X. Then the second part is Y. Second part is Y. Second part is Y. And everything here is Z. 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 You need to see this as the distance or location. So given to you. So using that our formula, MR all over M. Using this formula, it simply means that when I'm giving M1, it's going to be M1 R1 all over M1 plus M2 R2 all over M2 plus, this is a situation where three particles is given to us, plus M3 R3 all over M3. So if I know this, it simply means that substituting it, I'll now have M1 is 5. Now R1 is 4. And that is when we are on the x-axis. That is the center of mass at x-axis. You call it x meter. X meter. We call it x meter. So if I know this in x meter, that means I'm going to have a situation whereby, if this is in x meter, I'm going to have a situation whereby I have 5 in x coordinates, 5, then plus M2 is on 2. It's going to be on 2, that is x, plus M3 m3, and you know that m2 is 7. M2 is 7 plus m3 is 10. Then on the x-axis is 3 all over m1 is 5, m2 is 7 plus m3 is 10. So let's transfer this to the board. So looking at the question, this is the question. Locate the center of mass of 3 particles. 5 kg, m2 2 kg, m2 7 kg, m3 10 kg, located at 467, 276 and 324. So if you know this, using our formula, we now have that this is m1 r1 plus m2 r2 plus m3 r3 all over m1 plus m2 plus m3. This is our formula. Okay, now 5 all into 4, then plus 7 all into 2, plus 10 all into 3, divided by 5 plus 7 plus 10. So if you know this, you now know that 5 times 4 is 20, 7 times 2 is 14, 10 times 3 is 30 all over 10 plus 7. 10 plus 7 is 17. Carry 3, put here 20 and 22 all over 22. Now 20 plus 14 is 34 plus 30 is 64 all over 22. 2 go here, 11. 2 go here. I have 3 and I have 2 and 3, 32. So 2 go into this. So 32 divided by 11, that's going to give us 2.91. 2.91 meter, and that is approximately 3 meter for the x coordinates. So the x coordinates is going to be 3 meter. And if we convert this to centimeter, it simply means dividing this by 100. So this is in cm. So this is what x coordinate is. The x is giving us this. Now, to find the y coordinate, all we simply need to do is to get, using our formula, get m1 r. That is, in a situation where it's 3 particles, r1 all over m1 plus m2 r2 all over m2 plus m3 r3 all over m3. Now if you know this, if you know this, let's substitute. So the second mass in the question, is 7 kg. 7 kg, and everything on this second part means y. This means x, y, z, x, y, z, x, y, z. So the second part of this for the first location is 6. The second distance is 7. The third one is 2. So that I have 7 all into 6 plus 7 all into 7 plus 7. What are you doing? Sorry, the first mass is 5. That is M1. The second mass is 7, and the third mass is 10. All into, and the distance is 4. The last one is 2, sorry, on y-axis. So remember that what we are doing is y meter, the location of y, so that this becomes divided by 5 plus 7 plus 10. So assessing this, M1 is 5, y-axis the location is 6, M2 is 7, y-axis the location is 7, M3 is 10, y-axis the location is 2. So now when you do this very well, 5 times 6 is 13 plus, now 7 times 7 is something at 7 square, and that is 49. Now 10 times 2 is 20, all over 5 plus 10 plus 7 is 17, then 20, 22 divided by 22. This is 30 plus 20, 50. 50 plus 40, 90. 99 divided by 22 for the y coordinates. So 99 divided by 22, this is going to give me 4.5 meter, and that means that y coordinates, the location y, is equals to 4.5. And if I choose to take this to centimeter, it's going to be 4.5 divided by 100. When this enter here, it moves this. So this is going to be 0.45. So this is equals to 0.45. So it's either we are leaving it in meter or we are leaving it in cm. So this is our answer. Now to find the z coordinates, all we need to do is simply, using our formula, substitute the values for m1, then times everything location that has to do with z. And let's look at the question. So this time is going to be, m1 against 7, m2 against 6, m3 against 4. So if we know that, let's get to work. So z meter is going to be m1 is 5 all into 7 plus m2 is 7 all into 6. M3 is 10 all into 4. All into 4. So divided by 5 plus 7 plus 10, that is 5 plus 7 plus 10. That is M1, M2, M3. This is the sentence as saying 35 plus 40. So 35 plus 42 plus 40 all over 22. And you know that this is the sentence as saying 82. Now if you have 82, take the 5 and put here 87. Now this is the sentence as 97, 107, 117. I don't know if you understand. 40 plus 40, 80, 82. Carry 5, put here 87. Now this is 10, 10, 10. That is 97, 107, 117. So this is the sentence 117 all over 22. So when you punch it, Z coordinate, when you punch it, 117 divided by 22. If you punch this, you have your final answer, which, so when you punch this, you have your final answer, which is 5.32 meter. 5.32 meter. And if you choose to get this to centimeter, it simply means dividing by 100. And when you do that, 1, 2, so you have your, so that's going to be 1, 2, 0, 0. So 1, 2. So this second one is my point. My decimal point shifts to this. So I now have 0.532. So that will be in centimeter. So that's my final answer. So our final answer is simply this way. We have x, y, z giving us this, and this is approximately 355, and this is the sentence saying that the point xyz, which is coordinate, is equals to 355 meter. So if you convert to centimeter, you get the same, you get your answers in centimeter, but I chose to use meter because the units of distance is meter. Do well to subscribe to the channel, please.